story begins as we dock in downtown Old San Juan on board the beautiful Carnival Mardi Gras. As I left the terminal, I turned left and walked down the sidewalk to my favorite place for a great cup of coffee. We kept walking down the promenade towards the fountain alongside the old fort. Just such a beautiful walk. Of course, I stopped to see if my friends the Tarpons were there where the fishermen take their boats out, and they were. I continue walking down the walkway on the outside of the wall around the city. Just beautiful sculpture and trees and the water. The walkway continues all the way down around to Fort Moreau on the outside if you care to walk that far. I walked through the main gate and walked down this beautiful street up to the church at the end. I made my way slowly down the different streets on my way to Fort Moreau. Just everywhere you look, it's just such a lovely place. Upon reaching the fort, I walked down this pathway and went inside for a tour. Really cool to see all this historic stuff inside. Yes, this was as steep as it looks. After leaving the fort, I made my way down the causeway to the older fort at the end. It's such a great walk, a lot of murals and paintings. Here's my friends from Argentina. I made my way inside the fort for a little exploring. I think I'd feel pretty safe inside there shooting, unless of course I got hit by a cannonball. The accommodations looked like they were pretty sparse. This tunnel takes you down inside, and on the way there's a place where there used to be a prison, and this is a sketch that's actually from one of the prisoners that was in there. And that's my friend Kayla down here on the sidewalk waiting for us to come out. It was time for lunch, and I went to a recommended spot that Guy Fieri had in Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, and had this trifungo. Very delicious. I went to this Marilyn Monroe bar, which was super cool. Everything in there had something with her face. It was time to get back to the ship and head out to our next destination, which was St. Thomas. San Juan is one of my favorite sailaways. It's just so beautiful on the way out. Yes, and I highly recommend a visit to San Juan. It's a lovely. There's so much more to do than I put on this video.